Listen, all we did was ask a question about the science. Now the woke corporate media and abortion advocates are losing their minds. Earlier this month, our team at Idaho Family Policy Center broke news that the number of actively licensed OBGYNs in Idaho has been steadily increasing for years, contradicting the narrative that Idaho pro-life laws are driving doctors out of the state. Ever since we went public with this story, the corporate media machine and the big abortion lobby have spun every narrative they can to discredit us. But here's the thing, they're just proving our point. Take Susie Keller, CEO of the Idaho Medical Association. She countered our report by referencing a JAMA study showing that OB doctors are leaving Idaho. According to Susie, the study was, quote, an actual count of actual individuals in Idaho, which sounds great, until you realize that the study authors counted negative OB doctors in certain counties. Here's what I mean. We've received 2 pages of data from Boise State, who oversaw the creation of this study. The data shows the raw count of OB doctors practicing in each Idaho county. Here you can see the total number of doctors during each period. In 2022, Gem County had 2 doctors. In 2023, they had 0. But in 2024, Gem County somehow found a way to have -2 doctors. Gem County lost 4 doctors total, even though they only started with 2. But don't worry, that's apparently an accurate number. After all, Susie tells us that the study went through, quote, many layers of scrutiny before being published. And the best part? The JAMA research letter that Susie keeps defending isn't even a full academic article. It's actually a research letter, and that distinction means something. A full academic article goes through rigorous review and publishes full findings and methodology. The first rule of using published studies to support an argument is to review the methodology to see if the study is sound. But a research letter doesn't necessarily publish the study's full findings or methodology. It's often a rushed project to communicate a theory when the author thinks the subject matter is time sensitive. For example, maybe saying that Idaho pro-life laws are driving doctors out of the state right before a statewide vote to legalize abortion. We've asked Boise State for the methodology of the research letter, but they've unlawfully refused to provide it. Don't worry though, Dr. Edward McGeechern, one of the authors of the letter, went on the Ranch podcast to explain their process.
I've been in this market since 1994. I know a lot of these people personally. And if we didn't know the doctor personally, we know somebody who did know the doctor personally. And we asked them what kind of medicine they were practicing.
Okay. I'm sorry. The careful, highly scientific process that proves doctors are leaving the state is just calling up the doctor's friends to see if they're still practicing. Like, hey Bob, I'm just calling to see if Jan is still working on obstetrics. Oh, you say that she's retired? Huh, well that means that your county has -2 doctors practicing. Weird. Anyway, what do you think of the Broncos this year? And we're supposed to trust that? At the end of the day, all we want is the actual data and methodology to study for ourselves. But BSU, the media, and abortion advocates are doing everything they can to keep it from us. It makes you wonder, what do they have to hide?